Here we are discussing regarding the distinguished tests between organic compounds. Let's start with the first compound, alkyl halides. Alkyl halides, when treated with aqueous NaOH and AgNO3, give us the precipitate of AgX. And this test is only for alkyl halides. Aryl halides do not respond to this test. Let's check which pair of compounds can be distinguished by this test. First example, ethyl chloride and chlorobenzene. Ethyl chloride being alkyl halide will give us a precipitate. The chlorobenzene will not respond to this test. Second example, cyclohexyl bromide and bromobenzene. Bromobenzene being aromatic compound will not give positive test. Benzyl chloride and chlorobenzene. Benzyl chloride is C6H5CH2Cl. Being aliphatic, this will result in white precipitate, but chlorobenzene will not give this test. Second compound that we are discussing is alcohols. Alcohols, we have two tests for them. One is Lucas test. The reagent used here are concentrated HCl and anhydrous ZnCl2. 3-degree alcohols, when treated with this reagent, forms precipitate within 5 seconds. 2-degree alcohols take 5 minutes, and 1-degree responds only on heating. So we can check the test here. For 1-degree, it's written does not react at room temperature. 2-degree forms turbidity after a few minutes. 3-degree forms turbidity immediately. So remember it as 3-degree gives result in 5 seconds, 2-degree in 5 minutes, 1-degree responds only on heating. So for distinguishing 1, 2 and 3-degree alcohol, this is one of the best tests. Second test that you can remember is iodoform test. Here alcohols on treatment with NaOH and I2, they form a yellow precipitate of iodoform. And you have to remember alcohols which have CH3CHOH group give this test. Let's see the examples. Ethyl alcohol and methyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol will give us a yellow PPT of iodoform, but methyl alcohol will not give this test. Pentane 2-ol and pentane 3-ol. Pentane 2-ol will give positive test and pentane 3-ol will not react. For the distinguished test of phenol, we should use neutral FeCl3. This gives violet color. And this test is given only by phenol and not by any other compound. Example of compound that could be distinguished from this is phenol and ethyl alcohol. Phenol will give violet color, but ethyl alcohol does not give this test. Now let's move on for the test of aldehydes and ketones. In case of aldehydes, use tolerance test, which is tolerance reagent is ammoniacal silver nitrate. Compound is heated with tolerance reagent in a water bath. Appearance of silver mirror, which is silver which gets deposited at the sides of the test tube, is the indication of presence of aldehyde. All the aldehydes give this test. The compounds that could be distinguished are, let's say, aldehyde and acetyl. Aldehyde will give a positive test. Ketone will not give this test. Another test that we could use for aldehydes, especially the compounds which have CH3CO group, is the iodoform test. When organic compound is heated with NaOH and I2, appearance of yellow precipitate indicates presence of CH3CO group. The compounds that could be distinguished from this are, let's say, aldehyde, benzaldehyde. Acetaldehyde will give a yellow precipitate. Benzaldehyde will not give this test. Acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. Acetaldehyde will give this test, but formaldehyde, which is HCHO, will not give positive response. In case of pentanone 2 and pentanone 3, 2-pentanone will give a positive test. And in case of acetophenone, where we have a group CH3CO, it will give a yellow PPT, but benzophenone will not answer to this test. Next compound that we'll discuss is carboxylic acid. To test carboxylic acid, use NaHCO3. All carboxylic acids give a brisk effervescence with sodium bicarbonate. But in case you get formic acid, this is the only acid which will give a positive tolerance test due to the presence of HC double bond O. So if you get compounds like formic acid and ethanoic acid, use tolerance test. Ethanoic acid will give positive answer to this and ethanoic acid will not give this test. The next compound that we'll discuss is amines. The test that we can do here is Hinsberg test, which uses benzene sulfonyl chloride and aqueous NaOH or KOH. Benzene sulfonyl chloride is C6H5SO2Cl. When it's treated with 1 degree amines, we get a soluble compound. 2 degree amines give insoluble product and 3 degree does not react. In case of primary amine, use carbylamine test. Whether your amine is aliphatic or aromatic, it gives a positive test with alcoholic KOH and chloroform. We get an unpleasant compound isocyanide. So let's see which compounds you can distinguish with this. It could be ethylamine or diethyl. Ethylamine being 1 degree will give a positive carbylamine test. Diethylamine or aniline will give a positive test. And if you get aniline specifically, go for azodite test, which is treat your compound with NaNO2 HCl at the temperature 0 to 5 degree, and on addition of phenol you get reddish orange dye. Example of compounds that could be distinguished from this is, let's say, aniline and benzylamine. Aniline gives this test and benzylamine do not give this test.